Yeah man guys, some nice hot chocolate tea, you know. Mm. But it hot. And while I go take a sip and scratch at my tongue. Very nice and rich. So right now guys, I want to look one dry coconut and also one breadfruit or two. So today we live from the land. So let's see if we can manage for that guys. So remember guys, give it a like always, leave a comment, share, subscribe for new, and if you're there a long time, thank you for the support same way. And if you come for the first time, thank you for the support same way. So today we live from the land. So we can find a breadfruit, get it roast up. We'll go so we can find a dry coconut same way, you know. So we can make a rundown. Now soft fish, but what we can do a meatless rundown, Yeah man. Yeah man. So so we can find some pear also. I don't know many pear, but I don't know family pear, so we can find a pear or two for them same way. So today we want to live from the land. So we can find. So I'm done sip of my tea. We're gonna deal with that. And guys, I play a song in this video titled Can't Hold On Again by Tapman, produced by Godspeed Records. Right? So I want to stream the song guys. So click in the description and go to Godspeed page on YouTube and stream the song. Yeah, and Godspeed have more songs on the guys. So if you're interested in those kind of songs, you can just click the link same way, go over there and stream the full EP signed by the street. You see me? So support Godspeed man, help a young producer reach the top and get the dream, Yeah man. So the link in the description for the song, the Tapman song. So click on it and go over the R. Yes, one other link we can click on and watch and stream the full EP. But either way, any link you click on, that's the other song them on the Godspeed record page on you can stream. Yeah man, so don't sip palm tea and go bush so we can find some stuff. So soon whenever I go to the bush. Look at that guys. I'll pan top with say I'll chop the eat and then eat. So if you be careful, take a sip, it burn you up. Yeah man. Then tea I will eat long. Very nice tea man, nice creamy texture, because I put the coconut milk in it. Yeah. So you have a nice creamy texture from the coconut milk and a nice chocolate flavor. Very nice. Will be nothing make our cinnamon powder, Sweeten with condensed milk and little tip of sugar. Yeah. So finish enjoy with chocolate tea and we'll go bush so we can find. Alright, eat this now guys. Big nice Pear, okay big. Right, eat that. Find one here still down here ripe. It seems a bit overripe guys. Even right here so you can see it. On the camera you can see. But this side alright. This no should I eat yesterday. But today I find it. So don't know the part here solid. I just a little piece alone. Just like a section here right here, so alone it's half. So 3/4, I eat alright. So let's go try find a dry coconut now. Yeah. If we can't find dry coconut, what I do with some. So guys, if you can't find dry coconut, what I do with some roasted fruit and butter. You don't know, and pear. Well, not me with the pear eating still, but you get the drift. So no. This is a really big dry coconut, guys. Look at it. Big. Maybe camera not do it justice, but it's big. Right now, fold it up like this. I pressure a little on them. So, I find dry coconut. I will find a pear. So, let's go try pick a breadfruit now. Alright guys, so you have one breadfruit right here. So I want to climb and see tree here. Yeah. And then you have another one. You have the other one on next tree. See that right here? But I climb this tree right here, and pick either one right here, so, and that one, and any more, me see. If other one right here, so, guys, but can't bother climb two trees, so climb this tree and pick what me can pick. Not be greedy. Alright, so that limb, drop myself, hold on that limb, and then up. But as we go along, guys, I've checked the greens of them, Check the greens of them. Alright, guys, so we have two more food right there, one right there, and we have more around here. Not the workout. Name on here. One go summy. Oh, see there. One go summy right there, so. Nice. Roasting breadfruit, Nice size, nice size. One. And one more go somewhere. Well, next to the somewhere, half in here, so. the other one, somebody so. Yes, guys. So we have cheap 2 breadfruit. So we get 3 breadfruit, you know. We get three nice size breadfruit, you know, guys. Yeah, man. So I'll get the stem out, make it one drain, get some rest, and then by the time there, at lunchtime I'll get to roasting. So go home now and then get out the stem out of them. Alright, guys, reach some man, you know. You know, cut out too much, you know, guys. You know, waste the breadfruit, and then I just push a knife right down it. It's an X, and some people would just mark it because them said they grew up and see them parents mark it, or them grandma, and them don't know why. The purpose of that, after the breadfruit roast faster, you know. When I push a knife in a breadfruit, the steam can get pass through breadfruit faster, so the breadfruit roast faster. And I come back it, guys. And I come back it, but when I mark it, the breadfruit roast a bit faster, you know, because I'm say the steam or the heat can pass through the breadfruit faster. So you know, so automatically the breadfruit will go roast faster. And I might just roast 2 of them, guys, and boil one. If it might roast these 2 big ones and boil this will be dinner. I'm not quite sure. Right now the tea can full me up same way. You know, so if I don't do the rundown, I definitely I'll do it with some brown sour chicken and roast breadfruit. Yeah, man. You know that I'm gonna do? Seeing that I don't have no saltfish gonna run down, I just bypass that for today. Man, do some roast breadfruit, right? With some brown sour chicken. Yeah, that man do it today, guys. With some boiled dumpling, same way. Yeah, that not gonna do. Roast the 3 of them, boil some dumpling with some brown sour chicken. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna boil the dumpling in a coconut milk, guys. So not now waste, not now that way. So where I live on the land same way. That is, yeah, man, guys. So I'm very big dry coconut. That's kind of dull, you know. But I get the job done same way. Alright. See that, guys? Very big dry coconut. Big. Yeah, man. So I'm saying I go boil the dumpling in a coconut milk, right? I use coconut milk, knead the dumpling and boil it in a coconut milk. Yeah, so that I do today, guys. And roast breadfruit with some curry chicken or brown stew chicken. I might do brown stew chicken because a curry chicken we do it yesterday for dinner, so I might just the brown stew chicken. Alright, guys. So I said before, I got brown stew chicken, you know. First, we need to get the chicken clean up. Cause them things with sick stomach, you know, guys. Sometimes some person, boy, I'm gonna eat meat. Boy, I'm gonna eat chicken again. Because chicken is in the stomach. But the reason for that is because you guys not clean chicken properly, or when the person cook it give you, that person never clean chicken properly. So especially wing, guys, wing you clean properly, guys. If wing don't clean properly, it look away in a plate and maybe I turn off and eat the food. Even you know, guys, fat good, you know, like this fat, this good, you know, guys. This can use cook it, you know. We have to know how to use it. Because fat having no flavor. Yeah, man, guys. It add the chicken flavor so you can use it, cook with it. But you will not just know how to use it. I'm gonna show you guys something one of them there, how to use it. They fat good. I'll show you how to use them one of them there, guys. But maybe some of you guys are loud, but I'm gonna show you guys see anyway. Even your rice, guys, when you cook like all your plain rice, you can put the chicken fat in the rice same way, you know, with the coconut milk or whatever, season the pot. Because a plain rice, if you just dead, and not enough flavor. And them look up here, guys, come out from that chicken bone and use up your vinegar. Or if you not have vinegar, use the lime or whatever cleaning agent you use to clean the chicken. And clean chicken properly. And guys, when you guys use the vinegar, use enough or when you clean chicken properly, because even sometimes you guys maybe use the vinegar and wash the chicken and you guys say the chicken clean because vinegar go on it. You use vinegar wash it, but the bacteria on the meat just get dormant. You just put them to sleep because you know clean it good. And as soon as you put the chicken or whatever you cook in the pot, whatever meat you cook in the pot, you bring back the bacteria alive. You see me? And then now your food spoil quick. So wash your meat properly. That's a good tip, guys. You see me? A very good tip, because that person use the vinegar, the sour orange, and wash the meat. But in a wash good, so quick time the bacteria, you know, come back alive. Because when you put them in the pot and eat, touch them, because eat don't kill our bacteria. Yeah. So sometimes you guys cook your food and quick time spoil, and I say, oh, your food spoil so fast. Spoil fast because I don't know. Get under, guys. Yeah, man, as I was saying, it's quite fast because the meat never clean properly or washed properly. Get under, guys, right now. Only I got to roast breadfruit them outside because we love the outdoor cooking, you know, when the food fail to eat breadfruit nice or so. Right now I fall now, guys, so I mean if you guys are here thunder, but thunder roll like crazy, you know, and the sky kinda dark. Yeah man, guys, so man get them here, wash up now. Alright, wash them with the vinegar now. Yeah man, clean chicken with the vinegar. Get it clean up and you know, and then get it seasoned up. Come, see? Brown stew. So I'm bringing it closer. I'm gonna see this when nicely clean. And this our meat. See it there? Clean and nice, you know? That is it. Alright guys. So we'll get on the breadfruit. But if I know. Alright. I remember these from this morning, guys. We'll cut the coconut. We'll chew on the coconut ox syrup and if I see him time too. This now make the breadfruit roast faster. Yes man. Because when you catch a fire, every pan breadfruit roast same time and I have to turn it. So in a few minutes, just take them off and then breadfruit go and soak. Alright, yeah, this. So I'm gonna rub the curry pan the chicken, the change of plans. Inside the brown soup chicken, I do curry because what go best with breadfruit? Curry chicken. Yeah man, so I just sap up that nice curry gravy with the breadfruit and the dumpling. Yeah man, and rub little Maggi purpose on it, you know, cloves, allspice or pimento. We put basil on it, oregano, what you call it again, and little rosemary. Yeah. So we'll make this go and get marinate, and then throw it on the fire. I don't know the curry of choice. Better pack. Yeah man, when I use no other curry but the better pack. Or when I don't like use any other curry but the better pack. Yeah man, so better pack always the number one choice. Yeah man, see that guys. And we also throw a little jerk season on it, the grace jerk season. Yeah man. Yeah man guys, so we get the coconut. cut up. I'll get it cut up now. We'll get it out of the shell. So the mirror does I'll go and soak, guys. Yeah, man. And then go and soak on the bit of build already. No, and a big fire upon it. That is it. Alright, yeah, this. So let's have a fruit them, you know. Done roast already. Same soft, guys. Instead of roast, you know. Yeah, man. And if you guys don't want to squeeze them, you can push the knife in the cut. You know, at the slit you make. And when you go in smooth and easy, just slide right through, you know, say it roasts. If you have to use enough force to push through breadfruit, I mean say, you know, roast. But if you push a knife through the heart of the breadfruit and go in, slide in easy, you know, say it roasts. Yeah, man. It's like you try push a hot knife through a butter, you know, say, if you push the hot knife through the butter, that slide in easy. See like breadfruit, when you push a knife in the breadfruit, even though it's not hot, if you just slide in, you know, nice and easy. Just using the hot knife and the butter, you know, as reference or example. Easy, guys. You know, we're dumpling. I'll get it up now, flour and cornmeal, so some cornmeal dumpling, you know. So coconut milk here, guys. Get the flour and knead up with the coconut milk, you know. No, so it's a well nice. Because I knead with the coconut milk and cook in a coconut milk, so you know, so that's dumpling are good nice. I'm gonna cook a bag of dumpling because well, I have cheap food already and nobody can so craving. Pear is not dumpling and pear, and you guys will look pear and breadfruit. And you guys will look banana when you get a banana because banana young. Yeah, man, so get this one knead up, guys. Alright, guys. I got the dumpling. So it's soft. Yeah, man, when I put enough strength on them, make it dumpling tight, because dumpling tight and tough and nice. So it's soft. See? Soft, do this, guys. So I'll get the dumpling them in my pot now. Because the pot hot. Or the water hot. Alright. Get the dumpling and coconut milk, guys. So I'm done this now. I'll show you now. The meat and all that. So we're gonna, guys, the jerk season give the curry like a dark color. Yeah, man, guys. So I want the guys. Yeah, man, away. Pear, roast breadfruit, boiled dumpling, or curry chicken. Yeah, man. That's a dinner, guys. Yeah, man, I plate everybody who want to get them well decent and nice, you know. Yeah, man, that is it. Listen to me now, guys, because I may always say I don't eat pear. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, yeah, this. If you guys reach right here, so that means I'm going to the end of the video. Remember, give it a like, a comment, you know, a share, subscribe. And if you got interested in hearing more of that man song, you can go over the page and Godspeed Records, right? Just click a link and go straight over there and mention the video. Or mention the song, rather. Yeah, man, so soon, guys, in our next video.
All gone.